Hey guys, how's it going? My name is McToastin and welcome back to WWE SuperCard. As you know, the new WrestleMania 40 tier has just launched, and we are in the very first couple of days of this new tier. Unfortunately, the new calendar has not been revealed yet at the time of recording, but I assume that we'll get at least one ranked event, as well as a couple more War Games Giants Unleashed, stuff like that, and then we should be getting a good amount of SEs this tier as well. Of course, WrestleMania, they usually juice up the WrestleMania tier itself. So this video, I kind of just wanted to talk about the new tier, everything that was introduced. We're just going to kind of take a nice little deep dive into the WrestleMania 40 tier. This video was chosen by members on my channel in a members-only poll that I put up. So if you are interested in taking part in those, the join button should be located somewhere on my channel. Anyway, shameless self-plug aside, let's get into it. The first and most hype thing about every new tier that comes out are the cards, right? So we get a whole batch of new cards, and these cards are pretty strong. If you saw my video on my big pack opening video, I think I said that these cards aren't like particularly super strong. I think I may have been really wrong about that because I was looking at these cards earlier and they're pretty tough. Let's take a look at this Oscar right here. She doesn't have any equipment on her, nothing like that. All she has is her 100 games played and her 25 matches, so she just has one of the 4 boosts she's gonna get. She's not even all the way varianted up, and she's stronger than these pros. Like, these aren't, like, bad pros. You know, that's a fortified one, fully trained. This is a fully trained Batista, fully trained Shinsuke, and she's stronger than them, just on base stats. So these cards are pretty different. So yeah, these new WrestleMania 40 cards are definitely gonna be really strong. We took a really brief look at the cards last time in the previous video, but I looked at a little bit off camera, and these are some really fun superstars that they chose. There are a good amount of like faction superstars. So they got like all of El Gato del Fantasma, Legado, whatever, and they also have like the whole LWO it seems, and then there's a good portion of like the AOP. They're in here as well as the whatever Karrion Kross's team is. They're in here too. There's a lot of very modern active superstars, and I assume that the kind of theme of SEs and event cards are going to be legends for this tier. WrestleMania usually kind of trends towards that. Last year it was modern legends. It was like Brock Lesnar, Roman Reigns. Those were the guys I got. The event cards and stuff. I think there's an AJ Styles card. So yeah, I think that's kind of what we can expect as far as new WrestleMania event cards goes. So these are the cards that I have as of right now, just for the males. Pretty weak. I don't have a lot of them. But we actually are going to change that real quick. I went ahead and played the new campaign, which is another big release of this new season. Not season, tier. I keep saying season. I don't know why. The new tier, there is, of course, another level of campaign added. So now I think there's 6 in total, because they didn't take any away. They just added a new one. So yeah, Rookie with Bianca, Hollywood Hulk on Amateur, Pro Mysterio, Mid Card Roman, Main Card Undertaker, and now main event Stone Cold Steve Austin. I don't even want to imagine how hard these fights are. They weakened the previous ones by a lot, so if you were, like stuck on these couple matches right here because they were like borderline impossible to win last year, you can now go ahead and do those really easily. Get your last couple Royal Rumble 24 cards and rewards, as well as you can make your way through the beginning of these because they're really easy. These cards aren't particularly strong or anything. If you have a deck that was top of the tier last time around, you'll be able to breeze through this. And I think if I actually gave it some effort and some time, I could probably get through like this guy right here, the Karrion Kross one. I just didn't really feel like it. So I do have 4 of these, which are pretty sick rewards. Once again, I made a video on campaign on like why it's kind of good, but why it's also kind of bad. This is the good part of campaign. Like this is the brand new tier, and we have a new Jey Uso card right there. That's pretty dope, you know? Like it's day 2 at the time of recording of the new tier, and I'm about to have like 4 more of these cards just from, oh, that's a pro. That's going to be a pro as soon as this Road to Glory is over. That's awesome. I'm excited about that. And he's fully trained up, and is he? Yeah, he's fully all the way up. That's that's the best part of these campaign rewards. You don't even need to do anything. Like you just get these cards and they're ready to go, ready and rearing to go. So John Cena right there, that's a really strong card, and then you also do get a second wind. You really kind of want the specific for like one tier kind of situation, but beggars can't be choosers, right? And then this right here is is this a pro? Wow, they just give you a pro like that. So yeah, definitely if you are top of the tier, top of the Royal Rumble 24 tier, make your way into here and get this done because this is a pro. I just need to train it up. And then I think the further you, oh my goodness, I just leveled up. The further you get into the campaign, the more awesome the rewards become, I guess, because then you'll be getting these guys fully matched up as well, and you won't have to do anything. You'll just be able to go just straight into let's combine them and whatnot. So yeah, new new campaign map is always fun until you get to the end of it, and then it gets really tough. It's really annoying towards the end. And then of course we have the new event. As I previously mentioned, we can't see what's coming next, but of course it's going to be ring domination. It's almost always ring domination following Road to Glory. So right now we have this Road to Glory, pretty standard. I'm playing it completely free without any credits or anything like that. I should be able to get the card. I hope so. I don't know. We'll see. But this Undertaker is insane. Like insane. I really hope that they're buffing the ranked event cards again because they kind of sucked last tier in the last couple tiers. But based on these event cards, this tier might be pretty juiced. Because just take a look at this Kofi, right? So 541 to 758. That's to be expected. Kofi Kingston is not exactly a power guy, so obviously goes to Undertaker. This is his second strongest stat, and this is Undertaker's strongest stat. That's almost a two, or that's over 200 in difference. And then his strongest stat doesn't quite touch Undertaker's strongest stat, and then charisma. That's a pretty big disparity. This is just a regular middle of the road Kofi Kingston WrestleMania 40 card, and then this Undertaker event card, which is only one of two because you're gonna get them in Pro-Am, and then the people that are gonna really be demons about this and spend a little credits, they'll have the heroic upgrade for this Undertaker card. Those cards are gonna be bonkers, dude. If you are seeing this and there's still time in Road to Glory, I highly recommend you try to get this Undertaker card because it's a left arrow. Left arrows are hard to come by, really hard to come by usually. The Undertaker's, I think, the strongest left arrow card in the game, period, let alone as an event card. So yeah, huge, huge addition right here. And it is interesting that he's so strong. I hope that the trend continues with the legends. I don't want to see like a rant like I don't want a Cruz del Toro event card, and nothing wrong with him, but hey, I don't want it. Nothing new in Battleground. I don't even know why I clicked into it. The game's a little laggy still. I feel like you can't really make a video about the new tier without addressing that. It is super laggy for some people. It's a little laggy for others. There is, of course, the new Battle Pass. Give me your money, right? It is once again pretty garbage. I think this image is trash. I don't know if you can change the image on this card. I don't think you can because it looks like cartoonish. Usually you can't, but this card isn't the coolest thing ever. And then its stats are pretty okay, considering in comparison to the Undertaker, pretty weak. These Battle Pass cards are never really as strong as the event cards, so that's not surprising, but eh. And then you get some pretty standard Battle Pass stuff. You get the little Attitude guys. I think this is X-Pac. Yeah. Okay, can you handle the heat? And then this is old school Triple H. Yeah, are you ready? That's fun, but for $30 though, I've made plenty of complaints about that. Don't you worry. So yeah, those are pretty much like the biggest changes. There is one more like pretty large change. That is the variance. I'm still kind of trying to get a gauge on variance. If you are like 100% sure on it, please do drop a comment. Let me know exactly what's going on here. Are abilities gone? Like like reversals and stuff? Are they gone? Are they not gone? Because this doesn't tell me like anything. Each card variant is a blah 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 stat increase, and once it's full, you'll be getting the maximum effect. Right? Oh, okay. No. I thought it made sense to me. It does not. So I honestly don't know if like the new WrestleMania 40 cards and the cards thereafter are just without abilities. Like these are the abilities I'm talking about: reversal, defend, whatever. All of these little guys, that's just missing from these new cards. I don't know if you, the viewer watching this currently, have noticed that. I just noticed it a little while ago, and I was like, hey, these cards don't like have normal abilities. So yeah, this is strange. I don't know if it's like abilities are gone. It's kind of going back to like old SuperCard, like old SuperCard where they didn't have any abilities whatsoever. Let's see if I have a like ancient card without abilities. Let me take a look here. This is, what are you? Oh, it's so laggy. Yeah, so like this Andre the Giant right here has no ability, and that's similar looking to this. There's no ability here. That's the ability Savant, I think, and that's just based on your like character's ability, like super attack procking, which in this case is the ATL for Austin Theory, not the like reversal or assist or anything like that. So I don't know what the deal is with that. Like I said, if you know, let me know because I don't got a clue. All right. Last thing that I wanted to mention, there are some horrible packs back in the shop. Don't buy two ways to win unless you really want to spend your money, just throw your money at the game. You do you, that's your hard-earned money, but there are so many better ways of getting progress. This Bailey event sucks. It is garbage. Whereas like the Braun Breaker Survivor Series event from Royal Rumble 24 was awesome because just play Survivor Series a lot, do your best. You get a lot of tokens. It's like impossible to get Bailey tokens. I don't see a way that you could win enough of these matches to get 300 Bailey tokens in 8 days. I just don't understand it. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna like hope for the best and just try to pull a Bailey or two from these little guy packs. But there, I just don't see a way without spending credits that you could possibly get the turn it up once, let alone twice. I was gonna do TLC, a TLC video, but once again, that was what lost to the this kind of all-encompassing video in that poll. So I have a video on it already. It's Battleship, bro. Like you got it. It's not super complicated. Maybe at some point I'll release a video on it because there are some little things that you can do, but for the most part, it's kind of just you got to get lucky. Like it's pretty pretty much that's it. This event's a bummer. Off to a rough start, I would say, with the events for free-to-play players, because if you spend money on this game, you can get anything, right? If I decided right now I wanted to put $99 into the game, I could probably buy this pack like 400 times, and then boom, I have a fortified to WrestleMania 40 Bailey. That's not what I want to do. I'd rather put some time into the game and grind and try to get it that way, but I just don't see a way that that's going to happen. Hey, maybe I'm wrong and I'm just like bad at TLC and people are getting all the wins all the time. But my main complaint with this is that you can only get these doorbell tokens from wins, and these matches take forever. Like the shortest ones take 2 hours, and the longest ones can take like a day. And it's just like it was a lot easier to get those Broad Breaker tokens. I get it; it's the first one of the tier, and they may even reveal a like quest in the coming week for doorbell tokens. Like that would be cool, but as of right now, pretty bummed out by that event. Overall, I think that this new tier brings some good, some like stuff I'm wary about, like where are the where are the special abilities? But I could be completely talking out of my butt here, and they may be like staring me in the face, and I just don't see them. So anyway, yeah, that was kind of it. It was a pretty standard tier release. New cards, new SEs, everything stronger now, bigger, better, badder. It'll all be the same in a month anyway. But the grind is the fun part, getting this Undertaker Pro and then the SE cards to come and all that good stuff. That's what we play the game for. That's what I enjoy, at least. So hopefully you guys enjoy the new tier. I hope that I continue to enjoy this game. I'm slowly moving up in the world. Hopefully we'll be max level in a couple weeks, week or two. I think we should make it there. I keep getting the same exact cards. I think I have like a Royal Rumble 24 card of Ambush and of the thing I pulled earlier, which was the table. I just keep getting beat over the head with the same cards. It's funny. Some men have no manner of luck at all, huh? All right, I'm not gonna stick around for any longer. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys have some better luck than I do with your packs from campaign and such. Take care, and I hope to see you in the next video, huh?